Hey guys, welcome to Thursday Thoughts. So I just want to take a quick couple seconds and thank you guys all for being part of the channel, being part of the growth. It's been awesome. But I also want to take time just to, shout out to everybody that's just trying, right? Every day is tough. And I think that we all don't take the time sometimes to just step back and see how far we've come, right? So for me, in just a little under 6 years, I've gone from being fully in the military to growing into a civilian career, which I never thought I'd have. So the number one thing I want to talk about is growth, and that allows it to take time. Right? Everybody's path is different. A lot of things you'll hear around society today is, quick instant gratification, quick wins. I don't think it happens like that. I think the real wins come from the grind, they come from learning, they come from surrounding yourself by the right people at the right time and in the right place. I think that makes a huge difference. And so for me on my journey, it especially made a difference. So some things we'll talk about this month, we'll definitely cover how I made the journey and why. But I think for me, going from where I was 6 years ago as a senior service desk engineer, which is a made up term, worked for a managed service provider, to where I am now as a senior solutions architect for one of the biggest solutions integrators on the East Coast. It's just crazy to see that transformation happen, and how it happened was just pure dedication and a lot of after hours work, and just growing always on myself and just keeping you know always in touch with my supervisors. One big thing I learned, I think, is communication is critical to any role you're in. So if you can work on your communication skills and effectively communicating with your leadership, that will go a long way in your daily efforts, both professionally and personally. So I know with my wife, my growth for communication has grown tremendously. So it just helps to have that all around for you. I think, secondly, a big one is to always put forth time into empathy, right? I think empathy is a big personal trait to have, especially in technology. It'll help you not only talk to your user base, your customers, if you're in customer service, and then it'll just help you to understand other people where they're coming from. And then, so I think just understanding how to be empathetic is crucial. And then, third thing I like to kind of think about on this Thursday is just focus on spending time wisely, right? So a lot of things around us will take time away. I hit up on that instant gratification that I like to have, right? Like even I have TikTok, right? Like I don't have my, I'm not running a TikTok, but I sit there and swipe, right? I think a huge thing for us though is to kind of step out of that, take time to realize that not everything happens in an instant, and we just have to take time to realize that things can, happen slowly. So I think that's the one thing I'd like to leave us on a Thursday. And once again, I just want to say thank you for being here, and I'm looking forward to putting out the content tomorrow. So until then,